Welcome back to Chaotic Reunion. I'm Javier once again, and here we are back in Darksiders. In the last episode, we got Shadow Flight, and we spoke to Samael, who, gave us the lesser task of stopping the Destroyer's Chosen in order to get into the Destroyer's Spire by helping Samael do God knows what. I don't know what. In this episode, we are going to begin our journey. Like I said last time, I believe this is where the game truly starts. You're pretty much through the tutorial section, so now it's pretty much going to be what you go through, how you go through the game, and it'll be experienced that way. And we can beat things up with a mailbox. Why do I? It's honestly like completely, how you say, not useless, but it's most certainly less effective than actually just beating them with a sword. But come on, how could you resist this lure of just beating things up with everything in the environment? I can't. I can't, and I don't. I don't resist the lure. Fly! Fly, my friends. This is the end, my friends. And that does that. We did it. Alright. Now, we're supposed to go in that direction because there's a tutorial video that plays when you do when you first get Shadow Flight, and unfortunately, I ended the recording as that thing happened, so I don't get to see that one little bit. It's not crucial, so don't worry about it missing anything really too crucial in life, but oh my god, how long can I go with this? Ow! Okay. I figured that wouldn't last me too terribly long. And I probably won't do that much when we get to bigger enemies because, I mean, my sword level's up, and I guarantee you these don't. So, I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, real quick, if you ever see this symbol lying around, Fulgrim is nearby. His shops are everywhere, as you'll see. But I wanted to come in here for two reasons. One, there's a chest here with a bunch of souls. Great, we could always use more souls. But if we go up here and climb down, there is a chest. A yellow chest with black swirly things. What did I tell you before? Well, we got a rash shard. And that's one of the collectibles. I know where a good chunk of collectibles are, but I don't know where all of them are. I don't know. I still don't know where all of them are, and I still don't know if I'm going to do a 100% playthrough or not. I suppose you could mention in the comments if you'd like it to be, in which case I'll probably have to do a little research as we go along and just get it 100% before we get to the end. I don't know if that definitely probably wouldn't include all the achievements because some of them are weird. And I believe, oh, okay. I alt-tabbed to set up the recording and pressing shift, tab it. Anyway, what I want to buy is the Scythe, because you should buy this immediately because it levels up along with Chaos Eater and you can get combos as you go along. You won't need much at the start of the game if you're playing on normal difficulty. If you're playing on Apocalyptic, I would honestly recommend the Whirlwind combo and Harpoon Tackle. Both of these are like really, really great. And Flipsaw is nice too. That was the move you saw me super spinning when we were in the tutorial section. But for now, I'll stick with the Scythe. Anyway, yep, you can go ahead and switch. Alright, hang on. There it is. It's right click. It's been a while. Alright, so now I can left click to use my sword, and I can swing in combos with these and interchange them at any point. We can also take a look at how cool this Scythe looks and use it to kill this zombie. It's not as powerful as your sword, but it does some great AoE with this attack, so you'll be able to get a bunch of enemies around you and swing them in the air and keep general control of fights better with that weapon. It's honestly better for taking care of smaller, weaker enemies while using your big old sword to take care of the bigger threats. Alright, that's all the detour I wanted to take was real quick, so why don't we head over and actually begin traversing the dangerous section and kill the crows because they give health. Before I wasn't killing them because they were just there. Well, maybe I was. But normally you want to kill them because they, provide health. Ow. kill you, my friends. Ow, ow. Whoop. Well, we killed him. Alright, let's whack you down because I need some help. I made some silly mistakes in getting hit by my friend there. And that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Alright. Oh god, stop me behind the car! He was just never like, you took my covers! You took my blanket! How dare you! I feel bad for the man, for the woman? Man? I can't tell. I could not tell. They look like men, but when you're a dried up husk, who really knows what goes where anymore? I'm just gonna call them it's. Just, you know, gender equality and all that. Slice the demon. Alright. Let's continue on. And oh my god, I love how the wings look. They are such cool looking things. Alright. Let's go ahead and just climb. This should be a relatively simple trip. You know what? I said I would do this in this episode, and I completely forgot to do it on the way in. And it really bothered me when it happened during a cutscene last time. We're going offline on Steam. There. I didn't even edit it. You guys saw the change. And I will, from now on, make sure I turn off online on Steam every time I record. Just to prevent friends from just being spammed online if these videos ever do catch, really. I know, you know, I trust most people not to, but some people will. That, and I really don't want notifications popping in the middle of cutscenes again, especially when they're crucial. Alright, that was a little glitchy. Clipped him right through the wall. Now this, right here, this looks ornate and really out of place over here. There's a reason for that. We can activate these later and do something with them, but for now, nothing. So we progress instead. We fly. Great little way to teach you about the wings without complete pop-ups all the time, which is always nice when the game is not popping up, and it teaches you through game mechanics how they're going to kind of handle things. But we've made it to part 1 of our journey, and that's the choking grounds. This is where we'll be spending probably most of it, or this entire episode. I don't know. We'll probably even end it here and finish it off in the next episode, if only for the fact that this place does take a little while with all the stuff that's here. There's a few secrets here as well, which is always kind of cool to see. The first secret, kill all of these gravestones. It'll be very obvious when you kill them all, as I'll show you as we go along. There's also a Volgrim location right here. You want to pop all of these because it'll give you a Volgrim location in the Chronicle, which will point it out on the map anytime you're around, which is nice. Oh, I thought he was like, farewell for now. Oh, I had an entrance just to say goodbye. Well, these guys are basically just bone knights. We actually haven't fought these guys yet, even in the tutorial, so they're new, which is nice. It's cool. There's a lot of different enemy varieties in this game, and which is a good thing considering that it's like an action RPG. So, boom, and we crunch. You know, my brain just stopped. Like, we're killing these guys, and I'm starting to play, I'm getting in the group, I'm really having fun. And my brain was just like, we're chilling and relaxing, playing a fun game. And I'm like, I know, no brain. We need to provide the commentary. We need to be me. We need to be me. I don't necessarily need to be funny. I just need to be. Yeah. You dropped your car, sir. Sir, I'm so sorry. I can replace the car. No, sir, please, no, out, sir, violence while I'm trying to sell you your own car is not called for. I Sir, I will resort to violence. Sir. Alright, now you're just harming my other customers. You know, sir, I don't appreciate this, sir. I really don't. You know what? You're gonna leave my establishment and you will explode. I'm also gonna kill my other customer because he's suicidal. I'm sorry to say it, but he asked me to do it. He couldn't do it himself, and he just wants to go to the afterlife. And I totally killed him without actually touching him. Awesome. He got stuck on the rock while I didn't. I call that A+. An A+ moment. There. There's some. Oh, we're gonna get more health in that car there. Nah, just souls. All right. I'm gonna take this because I've been taking in a lot of unnecessary damage, which I'm gonna have to learn to stop because that'll be truly devastating later on. Anyway, I could go in the direction we need to go for now, but I honestly think that's a terrible idea when there's a lot of souls I can get from all the environment here, and I have yet to break all the tombstones that I was even talking about that I should break. Alright. I am missing tombstones, though. Like, if I'm gonna break all the tombstones, I kind of need them. Aha! A new enemy. These little bat creatures. Oh! Honestly, the best way to kill them is to just kind of fly up and press E. It's an instant kill, looks much like taking care of the zombies here, and you get always guaranteed a little bit of health when doing that. So it's a great way to restore on health, as well as take care of the enemy quick, if nothing else. However, doing so, it's impossible to rack up a combo doing the finishers in most places, so I wouldn't rely on that if you're trying to gather a really decent combo. Down goes the bat. Alright. There's another one of these graves. Yeah, good. Now I'm finding them. I just went the wrong direction to find the graves, which is not the worst thing, but I mean, we got to see the level. We got to see more. We got to explore, and we got to try and sell a car. But it didn't. Wait, can I not? Okay. I was about to say, can I not break these while using the scythe? Because that I did not know, but you can. For some reason, the first hit just wasn't connecting the right buttons. Stab the bats. See what I mean, though? I had a 9 combo, and because that hit with the bat took so long that when you do a finisher like that, it ended the combo. Your best bet, again, if you're trying to get good combos in this game, just to rack up the souls, it's best to just kind of finish them normally without doing any finishers. You're not guaranteed any health souls or wrath souls that way, but you are guaranteed currency. So it's a risk versus reward system. If you can continue the combo going without any alternate ways out of it, well, then go ahead and just keep whacking these dudes because they like it. Let's be honest here. Ow! All of you guys, they introduced you guys, and then they were like, well, now we've introduced them, they're just gonna be common. There it is again. I guess you can easily get these guys just kind of caught. See, like, all right, well, he really doesn't want to hang out now. Well, that time I really just kind of failed. Oh, nope, don't have enough wrath. Never mind. Nope. Say hello to my scythe friend. That's not a word. Ow. Oh, is it time for you to explode? No, it's not. Hang on, I need to test something. Well, you were nearby. I'm curious, next time that happens, if I can, like, time it with one of these, finisher moves. If I can do that properly, I'm wondering if that means I can end it, like, avoid all damage from his explosion if I'm in the middle of the finisher. I really am curious now. So I'm gonna have to test that. But if you break all of those, you unlock a secret, super secret treasure chest. It's not missable at all, but it's best just to get these early. You get more health, and it'll really help with future encounters while you're traversing. So, break in here, and we get another lifestone shard. That's 2 of 4 to make a health. Anyway, another thing we can do here is we can move this gravestone. Or tombstone. It's not a gravestone, really. Or why did you punch it? Don't really know why, but he did. Anyway, we head down here. Would you look at that? There's an artifact of the Legion. But with artifacts come enemies. Well, that completely missed. Oh, that was really disappointing. I failed you. All the time I failed you. And we're gonna kill all my friends. And we're gonna get me an artifact soldier. Fantastic. Alright. Now. That's all the secrets here for now that I want to grab. Let's go ahead and talk to Vulgrim. Our good old buddy. Vulgrim! Take your artifact. Which will get me to 1281 souls. Now I can boost weapon damage, but what I think I'm going to do right now is grab me some combos. So first off, Whirlwind combo. I have to. And then we're going to do this one as well. Power Strike can be really, really useful if you can land it. And that's all. Anyway, let me go ahead and show you these moves. So, one thing I've neglected to tell you is while I've been dodging around, there is a block button. Holding down Alt will block. Whatever the dodge button is on controllers, I don't actually know offhand, is also what you can press in order to block. And if we block and press the sword swing, we can play baseball and do a home run swing, which is a fantastic move. And I've also unlocked one of my favorite things to do when fighting enemies, the Whirlwind combo, which not only looks really flashy, but does more damage if you can be patient enough to do it. It's kind of another one of those risk versus reward situations. Sometimes it's best to be fast, and if you know to be to be fast, you gotta know to be slow when you can do a little more damage. Always useful. All right, so everything appears to be. I'm a liar. Everything's not dead. All right. Now everything appears to be dead. Now everything appears to be dead. We can move on. Let's go ahead and continue our way over here, which in this section, I believe, is a small hidden area. Yep, right over here. We can head inside this little cave, which is not a cave at all, but ruined buildings underneath, and we can enter this building that looks like we can't get into it. And if we head in here, this is a multi-tiered section. So we can go ahead to the first area. We'll get ourselves a little enemy here who thinks he'll stop us. But he doesn't know that I'm all powerful. Alright, let me show you how much damage this this can do. Whoa! Alright, you have to finish the combo. How are you alive? Oh, you stuck? Oh, there you are. I put him in the wall, and that's what killed him. But yeah, let's go ahead and break this instead of stalling. We'll get another Wrath Shard, which, fantastic, gives us more Wrath. Now, the only thing is, we can't get up there. We can't reach this, and even if we can, there's nothing I can do about this. This crystal's in our way, and we have no items that we can use to break into that, which is a shame. But we will certainly be back to get in there, because what's up at the top is a nice little reward, if my honest opinion. But I guess you'll just have to wait and see what's up there, won't you? Won't you? Yes, yes indeed. Don't mind me, I'm just talking. Randomly. That's how I Let's Play. How I Let's Play is literally, I take my head and just speak everything that comes on my mind while I'm playing a video game.
I have come for the Destroyer.
My brother spoke of your coming, but a powerful curse holds me now. I cannot help you.
Any curse can be broken.
Yes, perhaps. These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their blood we are bound. By their blood shall we be free.
I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm. Much of my power has left me.
You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time. But to what end? What hope have we now against the Destroyer's foul sorcery?
Hope will not bring you freedom.
Find where these shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. They can't be that hard to find.
I don't know about you, but I don't necessarily feel up to a game of hide and seek right now because it's the end of the episode. I've been Avi of Chaotic Reunion. And in the next episode of Darksiders, we'll go ahead and play hide and seek with these lurkers that are going about and complete whatever challenges lie ahead. See ya.